Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Caballero and I'm here at the Virtual Attitude Wrestling Arena. And this is not VAW Elite, it's not VAW Elite, but it's VAW Macabre II. That is the name of the event. It's VAW Macabre II or VAW Macabre II. And it's happening here at the VAW Arena, well, somewhere in Giggly Isles. And right now in the ring we have Nitro, Damian Matthews. His name is Damian Matthews. Anyway, excuse me again. For some reason my throat is getting really itchy. Maybe it's because of the event, it's because of Macabre. Okay, so let's go and let's go and take a look at the ring. The reason why I'm not zooming in the ring is because things were still loading. There you go. I'm slowly moving towards the ring. So we have this guy right here. His name is Nitro Kicks. Basically that is his wrestling name. And well, he has an advertisement above his head. There is an advertisement above his head. It says there that follow me on Twitter at Nitro Kicks. Visit https / or backslash. Yep, it's a backslash nitrokicks.weebly.com. That's basically what it's saying. And as always, I have no idea what Nitro Kicks is saying. I guess I'm just going to call him Nitro. So you're watching VAW Macabre II. And of course, as I've said earlier, in the ring we have Nitro. Nitro is addressing the crowd. But of course the crowd is sitting on the left and right side and even in front of the ring. But as you can see in my camera, I'm trying not to show the crowd, because if I show the crowd, my viewer will lag. And well, no one wants lag. And speaking of lag, if you are lagging in your favorite online game, multiplayer online game, whether it's an MMORPG, a MOBA, or a shooting game, or even those card games, if you're lagging in any of them, I suggest that you try using WT Fast. WT Fast is not free, but it does have a free trial, and you don't need to create a WT Fast to use the free trial. All you have to do is download WT Fast for free. The program is free, install it, and then run it, and it will work right off the bat. You don't need to create an account. So you'll have at least 5 days of free trial. 5 days, I believe, is more than enough time for you to see and test whether WT Fast will improve your lag or your game's performance. And then if you find that it's working, that is the time you'll need to create an account, because you'll need an account to subscribe to WT Fast. Okay, so first match we have this guy Nitro Kicks with an advertisement on his head. And he's going to face VAW Mike Romo. So it's Mike Romo versus Nitro Kicks. Okay, so let's I'm going to take away, or I'm going to turn off that advertisement above Nitro Kicks, and there you go, it's gone. That's one way of taking that away. Okay, so matches: Nitro Kicks versus Mike Romo, and of course we have the referee Betty Harrowing. Again, you're watching VAW, or Virtual Attitude Wrestling Macabre II. And here we have our first match of the evening: Mike Romo versus this guy Nitro Kicks right there. I'm not sure what Nitro Kicks is doing by himself. Again, it's just Second Life lagging. Okay, so now their animation is synced. It's nice when the animations are synced. And of course, the setup of VAW Macabre II or 2, they are set up to reduce or eliminate as much lag as possible. You'll see that everything is dark beside that mask or that guy behind the ring. Okay, good move by Nitro Kicks. Oh, kick to the midsection by Nitro Kicks. I believe there was an arm drag or something. And there you go. There was a delayed reaction. Again, it's because, you know, the animations need to load. And as always, I forgot to clear my cache. And we have a cover, a super kick right there, and then a cover by Nitro Kicks. 1, 2, and what happened right there? Was there a pin? Let's see. Oh my goodness, that was over. Okay, so that was fast. Yep, I think that was a bit fast. So it seems that this guy won. I'm trying to get a screenshot of him, but I guess he doesn't want a picture. Anyway, I'm going to keep the one that I have. That was a rather quick match. I'm surprised it took only like a few minutes. So it ended with a super kick. Seriously. Really fast right there. Okay, so that was the first match of the evening of the show, Macabre II. It was between Mike Romo and Nitro Kicks. And, well, Nitro Kicks Mike Romo and won. a super kick ended the match. Okay, so we're waiting for the next match of the evening. I don't have any information about the matches or the cards. I'm sure it's going to be more than just one. So now you're watching the entire screen right there. And if you guys are watching this in YouTube right now in my channel, well, I strongly suggest that instead of watching it in YouTube, come down here at the Virtual Attitude Wrestling Arena and watch Macabre 2 or Macabre II live in world. It will be a really much better experience than simply watching it in YouTube, because sometimes my viewer will lag, or what do you call this, my viewer can crash or things like that. There's a lot of things that can happen, or sometimes my camera or the way I position my screen will not be as good as you watching the show live in world in Sangan Live. And if you don't have a Sangan Live account, well, you can create one for free. Just go to sanganlive.com. Also use the link in the video if you want to create a free account and download a Sangan Live viewer. You can download the official viewer, or you can use a third-party viewer like Firestorm. Search for Virtual Attitude Wrestling. Come down right here at the arena and enjoy the show. Also, if you have a much better computer or a high-end machine, you'll be able to enjoy the show. Or you can set your graphic settings to ultra high and then enjoy the show with all its bells and whistles. And it seems that Henry Parker is doing a comedy skit or a gag. He came out with his wings, look at that, and his wings got stuck on the barricades, something like that. Okay, so here we have Henry Parker. His ring name is also Henry Parker. Is walking back and forth. I don't know why he's doing that. It's really hard to take a picture sometimes because they keep moving. The wrestlers keep on moving. Who's that guy? Someone was like running around. It's Bert Turbo. Oh, it's laggy pants, but what? Okay, so well, I guess he is Super Mario brother number 1 or Mario. It's Mario. Look at that. He is Super Mario. He's a Mario brother. And I guess plumbing is his game. Okay, so let's take some pictures of Super Mario brother number 1. Too bad I don't have any Super Mario sounds. So we have Super Mario. He's no longer laggy pants. He's now Super Mario. At least for today, he is Super Mario. And I guess he's facing... Who is he going to face? He's facing Henry Parker. Again, you're watching VAW or Virtual Attitude Wrestling Macabre II. Oh, we have Al Jacques in chat. Hey, thanks for checking out the live stream again. Okay, so it's Henry Parker. It's Henry Parker versus Super Mario brother, or just Super Mario. So this is the second match of the evening. The first match ended rather quickly. It ended with a super kick from Nitro Kicks. Okay, so here we have the second match, and it's between Henry Parker. I guess I'm going to follow Henry Parker around. You know, this guy with the mask. Ooh, okay. He started the assault with a kick, but I think he missed, and he went over the top rope and down on the floor. Okay, so there was like a delayed reaction. Again, it's the animations, they're not syncing, or the animations were still loading when it happened. But regardless of what happened, Super Mario was able to dodge the bird of prey. Well, he looks like a bird. Okay, so Henry Parker is trying to get into or get inside the ring. He's trying to climb up. Well, he's on the ring. So we have Super Mario meeting Henry. I could call Henry Parker the Koopa Troopa, but he's a bird, he's not a turtle. I'm surprised that Super Mario or Bert Turbo was able to came up with that outfit. Let's see. Looking forward to this high-risk move. Oh, what happened there? Oh, he missed. What are you doing, Henry? That's weird. I don't know what happened there. I'm not sure if Henry missed or again the animations are not syncing. Darn you, Second Life! I guess Irish whip to the corner. Here comes Henry. And Bert Turbo rolled out and Henry Parker missed. Wow, Bert Turbo is like Super Mario. He likes rolling away. Okay, so here we have Super Mario facing Bert. Oh, look at that kick. Insuguri by wow, he can do that. Super Mario I've never seen Super Mario do that in any of his games. In any of the games, actually. Henry Parker went out of the ring. He got out of there. He is trying to buy some time. It's kind of creepy that the wrestlers are coming out of that mouth. Now, where is Henry? Henry Parker disappeared. Let's take a look under the ring. Nope, he's not under the ring. If he's not under the ring, where is he? Where did Henry Parker go? It's like, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? In this case, where in the arena is Henry Parker? There he is. He went under the ring. Wow. I tried to look under the ring, but I didn't see him. Turn around, Mario. Ooh, okay. Boom, right there. He caught Super Mario by surprise. And now he thinks Super Mario is a rug. He's cleaning his boot on Super Mario. And here we have a cover, a pin attempt. 1, 2, and okay. So Super Mario kicked out in 2. That means the match continues between Henry Parker and Super Mario Brother right here. What is Henry Parker waiting for? Go punch him already. I guess he wants to kiss him. Look at that. Why did he do that twice? So they were bouncing off the ropes. Okay, so Super Mario dodged by ducking under, and Henry Parker just did what Super Mario did earlier. They're just running back and forth, and ooh, double drop kick. Well, I guess they're thinking the same thing, of doing the same thing, and now they're just, you know, exchanging punches. Okay, kick to the midsection by. Ooh, wow. Okay, I think it's over. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay, so Super Mario kicked out in 2. I thought it was over. That was an awesome kick right there by Henry Parker. I'm not sure if that was it's a different from a super kick. What it did was he elevated How he did that, I don't know, but Super Mario went up into the air, and then while he was landing, he met with Henry Parker's foot right on his face. Henry Parker saying, "Say that you love me." So here comes Henry Parker. Ooh, a knee, another knee, and another knee. So a series of knees on Super Mario. I guess Henry Parker really hates Super Mario. Wow, how many is that? I lost count already. Maybe it's a million knees now. What is Betty doing? Well, Betty's counting. Henry could get disqualified if he if he didn't stop. I'm sure Betty will disqualify him. So Super Mario was kneed by Henry Parker, and he was hit in his midsection multiple times by Henry Parker's knees or knee, but he's holding his head. So I guess getting hit to the midsection also affects his head. Okay, so he stood up and then went down and then stood up again, and then all by himself he I don't know what he did. Nice move right there by Henry Parker. And Super Mario saying no, 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 no. Well, I don't really know what he's saying, but he is gesturing. Henry Parker with a boot right on Super Mario's face. Here, taste my boot. How does it taste? It tastes bad. I'm not sure what Super Mario is doing, and he went down again. And of course, Henry Parker's just watching there. We see Betty watching over Henry Parker. Henry Parker's right over there. Okay, so let's put the camera on Henry Parker. Ooh, lag. Here comes Super Mario. Okay, so Henry Parker bounced off the ropes, but I still don't know what Super Mario is doing. Okay, kicked by Henry Parker, got caught by Super Mario. And he got kneed by Super Mario on his leg. And ooh, cyclone kick. Cyclone kick by what do you call this? Super Mario. Wow, so it seems that Super Mario can do a cyclone kick. And Henry Parker is on his knees, or just knee. The same with I think they're copying each other, you know. Super Mario and then Henry Parker. They could be copying each other's moves. Maybe Henry Parker is actually Luigi in disguise. I have no idea what that is, but it looks like a variation of the DDT. Ooh, moonsault by Super Mario, and it connected. Glad I caught that. It seems that Super Mario is going to do another high-risk move. Let's see. We're waiting here. Maybe he's just waiting for Henry to set himself up for that move. Okay, so Henry is up. This is gonna be awesome if Super Mario connects with this next move. It's taking way too long. And there you go. Let's see. Let's zoom out. Yeah. Okay, so it's just a Superman punch. What? Okay, and now he's turning around in midair. How did he do that? That looks really weird. So he was up in the air and he was like turning. Okay, so it's going to do another of his super jumps. Nice. That one connected as well. And we have a cover 1, 2, and okay. Let's see. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. 3 count. Winner is Super Mario. Wow. So Super Mario defeated he pinned what do you call this? He pinned Henry Parker. Look at that. Let's take a screenshot of Henry while he's on the his back. The winner of the match is Super Mario Bert Turbo. Nice. Okay. So well, this is a much better match than the first one. The first one just ended too quickly. Nothing really happened, you know. And where is Betty Harrowing going? Okay, so Betty just went out. So Betty Harrowing just left the arena or left the ring. Will there be a change in referees? Who knows? Again, I don't have the information, but Gina Rose gave me something. Let's check what it is. Oh, it's just a landmark. Okay. Landmark to Macabre II. Okay. Okay, look at that. You can see that I'm lagging whenever I try to view the people watching the show. We have some people here. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, okay. They are all gray. What happened? Ooh, okay, so everything turned black. So you'll see that the people watching the show are all gray. Well, they're slowly their textures are loading, and it's also causing massive lag while it's happening. And of course, I'm on the right side right there, on the right side. This is me on the right side, right corner. Again, ooh, lag. Everything turned into darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay, so, well, it's too laggy to show everyone, so I'm going back, I'm zooming back into the ring. And now there are clouds. Well, they're not clouds, they're smoke or fog. And we have Bill. Oh, it's Nick Casavantes. Nick Casavantes entering the ring. Yeah, Nick. Is he going to do an early victory pose? Yeah, look at that. Okay, thank you for the picture. So I was able to get a picture of Nick Casavantes, and I'm right over here. This guy here, that's me. And his opponent is another guy coming out of that big mouth right there. And we're just waiting for Nick Casavantes' opponent. So where is Nick going? Okay, somebody's coming out. It's Kairee Paramour. It's Kairee. It's scary. Okay, so just a play on word. So we have Kairee Paramour. And he is accompanied by Carmen. I'm not sure what Kairee is doing. Okay, I got my screenshot. It looks kind of weird though, but regardless, well, he has a different look this time. It's like I believe he is a magical princess based on his outfit. If you don't know what a magical princess is, well, you'll need to watch Sailor Moon. Well, it's kind of disturbing, but it looks interesting. It's unique. So let's go and tweet that out. Okay, so Betty Harrowing is back in the ring. Okay, so it's not yet over. So we have this guy right here, Nick Casavantes, and he is facing Kairee. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just saying it as Kairee. It could be Kairee. Okay. My guess is Kairee got a new animation overrider or new animations for his AO. Well, he is wearing a really interesting outfit. He is a magical princess right now. Will the magical princess beat Nick Casavantes? I don't know where he got that outfit. Okay, so I guess he turned off his AO now. Yep, they need to turn off the AO because the AO will mess up with with the wrestling AOs. I don't think Nick's AO is turned off, but anyway, regardless. Okay, so let's take away the UI for this match. Okay, so this match is between Nick Casavantes and Kairee Paramour. Third person in the ring is Betty Harrowing. There's something wrong with Betty's face. What's wrong with Betty's face? Oh my goodness, where is her face? Betty, where is your face? Ah, come on, what happened? There's something happened to Betty's face. That's so weird. I'm not sure if Betty knows it, but she's missing her face. Wow. Hello, Betty. Okay, so that looks weird. Betty's face is gone. Anyway, let's focus on the match. Not on. It's hard to focus on the match, saying Betty has no face. Okay, so I hate to do this, but I'll have to de-render Betty because that looks. I thought Kairee has a unique look, but Betty beats him in uniqueness. Ooh, an elbow. Okay, so sorry Betty, but I'll have to de-render you because you have no face. Okay, so now the referee is no longer appearing in the ring. I had to de-render Betty. Something happened. Betty has a face. When he went back wherever she went, so she went backstage, she still has her face. She went back into the ring, or in the ring, her face was gone. And because of her missing face, I had to, de-render her. I don't want to scare people away. Okay, so right now, Kairee is outside the ring, and I don't know what Carmen is doing. Maybe she's giving him a pep talk. You can do it, Kairee. You can do it. Don't be scared of scary old Nick Casavantes right there. So will the Magical Princess beat Nick Casavantes? I forgot what that move is called. But it had something to do about, you know, tripping. Tripping your opponent. Okay, so Nick is still down. Ooh, leg drop by Kairee on Nick. And a splash on Nick. Well, Nick is up. Oh, look at that. Nick got slapped by Kairee. And Nick retaliated with a kick to the back of the head of Kairee. And now Kairee's down. I guess Nick didn't like getting slapped by Kairee or KP. Okay, so I'm just going to call Kairee KP. It's easier than Kairee Paramour, so KP it is, or I could call him Magical Princess KP. Well, I'm not trying to offend KP right there, because I'm just, you know, basing the nickname on his outfit. He is obviously wearing a, you know, a Magical Princess style or themed or inspired wrestling outfit. Okay, so I'm not sure what's happening. They went outside the ring. There's a really huge space around the ring right here. Oh, right, my goodness. I guess KP didn't see that. Oh, another, what do you call that? Some kind of a, was that a, it's not a, it's like a twister thingy. It twists 360 degrees in the air and then landed on KP. The question is, did it connect? It doesn't look like it connected. Again, Second Life and its animations and lag. Well, KP needs to follow that up, and he basically helped Nick get back into the ring. So, well, right now they are in the ring. KP in the offensive. Oh, what happened there? There was a reversal. Ooh, right hand by Nick, followed by a kick to the midsection. Bounced off the ropes. And, ooh, what's this? Boom, right there. Wow. And KP is down. The Magical Princess is down. Or is it Magical Prince? Anyway, doesn't really matter. And Nick Casavantes is already celebrating. And we have a roll up. And let's see, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so there we have it, a 3 count. I don't know. Because I'm not seeing Betty harrowing. Let's check the oh, it's only a 2 count. So it seems that Nick Casavantes kicked out in 2, and that means the match continues. It's hard when the referee is not visible. Again, I de-rendered Betty because her face was missing. And it looks disturbing, that's why I de-rendered it. KP with that move. Is that enough to finish Nick? And he followed that up with a clothesline. And he bounced off the ropes, rolled and boom, and rolled again, rolled in the air and landed on rolled in the air. How is that possible? Rolling in the air and landing on Nick Casavantes. Well, that's what he did. He rolled on the ring, rolled in the air and landed on Nick Casavantes. Oh, low blow. It wasn't a low blow, but a neck breaker. Or was that a... I think some kind of stunner. Yep, it's a stunner. It wasn't a neck breaker, but a stunner. I could be wrong. Oh, and there you go, a baseball slide kick. Followed by he bounced off the rope, and now that's a neck breaker. And we have a pin by Nick Casavantes. 1, 2, and okay. So KP kicked out in 2. Only a 2 count according to the invisible Betty Harrowing. Okay, so this has turned into a really good match between the two. It's Nick versus KP. I just realized that KP has stiff hands as well. Ooh, those stiff hands. The reason for that is because the hands, they're controlled by an AO, and it doesn't seem that KP has his AO or the AO for his hands active. That's why the hands are, stiff looking. Ooh, big knee to KP's face. Right on his face, and Nick is not yet finished. Here comes another one. What is it this time? Maybe he's just going to look at KP. Okay, so that got countered. It was countered by KP. And that slammed Nick's face on the top turnbuckle. Ooh, what do you call that kick? Some kind really slow and really slow kick, and it connected, but it's not yet over. KP has one more thing coming, and here he comes. Okay, so nice move. Okay, it's I believe that's some kind of I have no idea what that is. KP mounted Nick and rode him. That doesn't sound nice, or it doesn't sound good at all. Mounted and rode. Well, at least now they're back at the center of the ring. Is it time for KP's finishing move? Okay, so well, I guess he just covered him. 1, 2, and Nick kicked out in 2. and Nick is following KP. Yep, only a 2 count. Nick tries to, move away from KP, and we see Carmen on the ring giving KP some advice. Or maybe Carmen is distracting KP. There could be some drama here. I don't really know what's happening, but KP is distracted. Hey KP, you are distracted. You shouldn't do that. You are in a match. You need to focus on beating Nick rather than getting distracted by Carmen. Okay, so something weird is going to happen. And here comes Nick. Okay. My goodness, right there. Ooh, Carmen got hit with a cyclone kick from Nick Casavantes. KP moved out of the way, so he was able to avoid that cyclone kick by Nick Casavantes. Cyclone kick, I believe it's what it's called, the cyclone kick. Kick to the midsection. It's simple but effective. What happened there? Again, it was too close to the ropes, and the animation wasn't really that fluid. But I think that was KP's magical finishing move. And here we have a cover, a 1, a 2, and no count. No one is counting. Look at that. You can see that no one is counting. And the fans are shouting faking or faker. So I think Betty Harrowing got hit as well. Again, Betty Harrowing is not on screen because I de-rendered her. The reason why I de-rendered Betty is because her face didn't load. There were a pair of eyeballs floating on his head or in his head, and it looks really weird. I guess you can say that it creeped me out. Okay, here comes Nick with a spinning elbow to KP's face. And Nick is not yet finished with KP. Suplex? No, it's not a suplex. I guess that's Nick's finishing move. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Winner of the match is Nick Casavantes. Wow. Well, KP almost had the win. The only problem is that he didn't get the count. For some reason, the referee was not in the ring. I guess something happened to the referee, so there was no count. So the winner of this match is Nick Casavantes. So congratulations to Nick for winning the match, and Carmen is also on the floor. My goodness. In any case, that was a really fun match between the two. Let's listen to what the fans are saying. Well, no one's saying anything. Still KP has a really interesting wrestling gear or wrestling costume right there, wrestling outfit. And of course, Carmen is Elvira. So, well, it's Halloween, so I guess they are allowed to wear different kinds of costume. We just saw Super Mario Bert Turbo beating Henry Parker, and this time the Magical Princess KP was defeated by Nick Casavantes. Oh, what happened here? There's some kind of conflict between the two. I thought they were friends.
Definitely very upset over this. Wow. And he is definitely not having Carmen's attitude here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God, look at this.
Carmen just retaliated. I thought they were friends, but then again, this is professional wrestling. Okay, so KP shouldn't do that. That's basically, violence against women. Okay. Right now, I have no idea what Carmen is doing. But I think KP should just walk away and not retaliate. And then again, this is Second Life. It doesn't really mean anything. Everyone is the same. I can still see what KP is saying. How dare you? Anyway, that was the match. Really interesting match, but I don't think it's over yet. I'm looking at my group notices. It seems that the Darlicia Joust cancelled for today. Darlicia Joust. But the Dragon Slayer Joust is still happening at 7 p.m. So let's go and listen to the commentators. We have a couple of commentators here. We have the VAW official commentators. Okay, so let's take a look at them. One is a leprechaun, and one is a what? A banshee.
This is awesome. This is awesome. Carmen is coming back. Betty, congratulations on being the referee on your own VAW show, Turbulence Reloaded. This is really, really great. I tell you what though, you know what, Gary? This is pretty spooky if you think about it. Because we just found out that Betty is the head referee of Turbulence Reloaded. And did anybody know she has no head? This is kind of spooky if you ask me. You know, we told you, everybody, that there's going to be some really weird things going on today.
Wow, okay, so based on what the commentators are saying, Betty having no hair is intentional. What? Well, she had her head in the first two matches, and then she went backstage and came back with no head. So I was waiting for head to appear, and because it looks, you know, really spooky and weird, I had to de-render. Betty, and now I learned from the commentators that it was intentional. Betty having no head for that match was intentional. It was intended. Okay, up next we have somebody, and it's Rein. It's Rein Cloud. It's not Jason Rein, but just Rein. Ah, look at that. We have here Rein. And of course, she's also wearing an outfit. My guess is she is a skeleton. Let's take a look. But, well, she still has her legs. So I guess she forgot that part. I'm not sure. And her opponent is another skeleton. So it's a battle between two skeletons. Let's see who this is. It's Victory. Rein versus Victory. Skeleton versus skeleton. I guess the undead has taken over virtual attitude wrestling today. Okay, so someone is coming out. It's Carmen. Oh, Carmen is back. Carmen, after fighting or arguing with KP, the Magical Princess KP, she's back. Let's go and take a screenshot of Victory. She still has her breast though, even though she's already a skeleton. And here we have Carmen.
This is our next match is all three-way over the top. Like the closest to opponent wrestler to my left, from Jacksonville, Florida, at a weight of 135 at a height of 5'6", it's Rein.
So we have Carmen, Victory, and Rein. Is this some kind of triple threat match? I'm going to guess that it is a triple threat match.
Their opponent, hailing from Canada at a height of 135 pounds, at a height of 5'5", is Victory.
Two skeletons and a vampire in this match.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as Gary has said, this is a three-woman over-the-top matchup. And it seems like Carmen is still worried about her face and what Kairee has done to it. But if she's worried about what Kairee done to her face, she better worry about what these two ladies are going to do to her face her body because, yeah, this is going to be one of those really great matches when you have these three wonderful wrestlers in here, very agile, very quick, very, what's the word I'm looking for? These are just a number one wrestlers in here. Each and every one of these wrestlers has their own pluses, their own minuses, and all three of these ladies have met each other before in one shape, way, shape, or form or another. So we'll have to see what exactly have they learned about each other. What are they going to bring to this match, and who is going to come out on top of that?
Right now, it's starting out that Rein and Carmen are fighting just between each other, and Victory very wisely staying in her corner, out of the way, not getting hurt.
Well, Rein went right after Carmen with that big boom. After Carmen tried to keep her in the corner with those corner knee strikes. And now Victory is going after her, and she is just pounding on Rein right there. Boy, I don't know, is it just me, Gary, or has Victory lost a little bit of...
I think she decided
Let's go and zoom in into the action. And look at that, the skeleton is slamming the skeleton's head on the turnbuckle. It's a skeleton Victory versus skeleton Rein. Another again. She continues to slam Rein's head on the turnbuckle. And a chop by skeleton Victory on skeleton Rein. And it just flipped Rein over. Now she's dragging Rein to the center of the ring. They're doing the cha-cha right now. Cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. And of course the mighty shove. Nothing can beat a shove. And another chop across Rein's chest. Skeleton chest. Here comes Carmen. And look at that. Ooh. Okay, Carmen just clothesline the back of Victory, and Victory went over the top rope. She's holding on, and she went back in. She I guess she flipped herself back into the ring. Well, at least she was able to save herself from disqualification. So to win, this is like a battle royale match, but it's a triple threat match. Oh, look at that. Spinning kick by Rein on Carmen, and spear by the skeleton Victory. And right now Carmen has that really compromising position, and we see Rein. Is Rein going to fly? Yes, she did, and she landed on Victory. Irish whip by Rein. What is Rein going to do next? Oh, kick to the midsection by Rein. Kick to the bony midsection. And then a right hand, a left hand, a right hand, a left. Okay, so just a couple of punches. Okay, so it seems that Rein is trying to push Victory over the top rope, but Victory has a different idea. Right now, both wrestlers are doing the cha-cha. And this time it's Victory's turn to try and push Rein over. Okay, Rein got saved by Carmen. So the rules of this match is almost the same as a battle royale. To win or to eliminate an opponent, he or she must went over the top rope. That's why the wrestlers are trying to, push their opponents over the top, or carry them, or throw them over the top rope. That top rope is quite high, okay? And again, this time we have Rein and Victory. Will Victory go over? Nope, not quite. Here comes Carmen once again. Carmen is like the great equalizer here. And there you go. Victory got eliminated. Bye-bye, Victory. Bye-bye, Victory. Bye-bye, Victory. So Victory, of course, with the help of Carmen, Rein was able to throw Victory over the top rope. And now it's just a one-on-one match right now. And it's between Rein and Carmen. And you see that Carmen is sizing up Rein. Now they managed to sync up their animation. It's a one-on-one match now between the two. And of course, here we have the lockup. Both wrestlers doing the cha-cha. Now a headlock by Carmen on Rein. So now we have Carmen looking over Rein. By the way, Victory got eliminated by both Rein and Victory. Carmen. Imagine Victory eliminating herself. Okay, kick to the midsection by Carmen. Irish whip by Carmen. No. Irish whip by, Irish whip by Carmen on Rein. Rein bounce off the ropes. And clothesline by Carmen on Rein. Here comes Carmen. Irish whip by Carmen on Rein. Rein is at the corner. It doesn't look good. And here comes Carmen. Carmen is charging forward. Ah, okay. Rein with a kick to the midsection on Carmen. Here comes Carmen. Yep. Ooh. Spinning elbow by Carmen on Rein. And that took Rein down once again. Carmen is dragging Rein around by the head or by her hair. Now we have a lockup at the center of the ring, doing the cha-cha. Rein pulling, or maybe Carmen pushing Rein. It could either be of the two. Okay, so this time it's Carmen trying to push Rein over the top rope.
Trying to get Rein over. Will she do it?
Because
Carmen is having a hard time pushing Rein over.
There's a quick shot. Rein did the quick shove to Rein.
Rein was able to get was able to push Carmen down. Okay, so Carmen bounced off the ropes. Well, the commentator said there was a drop toe hold, but I didn't see any of that. All I saw was Carmen bumping on Rein. So where was the drop toe hold? No one knows. We didn't see any of that. Again with the Irish whip. Ooh, wow. Okay, so that connected. That kick connected. Here comes Rein. Okay, is she going to fly? Let's see. Okay, splash right there by Rein on Carmen. Big splash. Both wrestlers are up, but it seems that Carmen is still feeling the effect of that splash from Rein just a few moments ago, and this time Rein is again attempting to push Carmen over the top rope. Is she going to do it? Yes, she did it, and there you go. The winner of this match is, well, not yet, not quite. Not quite. So Carmen didn't hit the floor. She's still on the ring. Okay. Wow, she's very lucky. She didn't fall off the ring. She's still on the ring. Talk about luck. Maybe vampires have all the luck. Ooh, there you go. So Carmen used the rope to her advantage, but I think here comes Rein is coming. Remember, Rein only needs to push Carmen down but Carmen is entering the ring again. Drop kick by Rein on Carmen, and there you go. Winner of the match, if I'm not mistaken, is Rein. Again, all Rein had to do was, push Carmen down on the floor, and she did that with a drop kick. And so the winner of the match is Rein.
Winner of this over-the-top three-way match is Rein.
So congratulations to Rein.
It definitely was. It definitely was.
So that was like a mini battle royale right there. A mini battle royale. Again, this is a virtual Attitude Wrestling Macabre 2. It's happening in Second Life. If you are already in Second Life and you wish to watch this, and you're watching this in YouTube, I suggest that you just come down here at the Virtual Attitude Wrestling Arena. Search for VAW or Virtual Attitude Wrestling using the search feature. Join the group if you must, get the landmark, and teleport here. Because right now, Macabre 2 is happening. I have no idea what Macabre means, but that is the title or name of the event. And look at that, we're looking at a steel cage right now surrounding the VAW Macabre ring. What's going to happen next? Obviously, the match is going to happen inside this ring. So come down here and watch it.
Person on the roster is Stone.
Wow. I don't think I ever heard of him before. Have you, Jess?
No, I have not. But that is awesome.
So the next match is happening inside the steel cage. Look at this steel cage. And entering the ring, we have, who is this guy right here? Let's take a look at him. Oh, it's J. Alexander Frost and Gina Rose, who, the king and queen of hearts. And for some reason, Jay is carrying a steel cage with a steel chair with him. Let's go and follow Jay. Jay and his steel chair. Okay, so he's getting out. Why he went out? I don't know why he went out. Maybe he's taking another steel chair. He already has one. Ah, okay, so he threw away the steel chair and took a table. He took a table. He's bringing a table into the ring. Now we have a steel chair and a table. So obviously this is a no disqualification match. Of course, here we have Gina Rose, his queen. Don't turn away. It's really hard to get a screenshot of. Look at that, someone's crawling on the floor. No wonder Gina Rose is like finally got a screenshot of Gina. Okay, so entering the ring right now is this guy. His name is Phil the Grave Bowler. Ah, look at that. Phil is all bloodied. What happened to Phil? No one knows, but he's falling. So we have Phil the Grave Bowler. And is facing J. Alexander Frost, who brought a steel chair and a table inside the ring. Is this today's main event? The main event of Macabre II? Who knows? It could be. It could be the main event. It's really hard to take a picture because look at that. Here we have. Okay, so and there you go, the match has started. You just heard the bell. Okay, so this match is between these two guys right here, turning off the UI. It's a bit laggy. I hope the performance improve. And there you go, the match has started between Bill the Grave Bowler and J. Alexander Frost here in Macabre II. And Phil just pummeled Jay Alexander. And here comes Phil. It's Phil. Ooh, baseball slide by Phil on Jay Alexander. Right on Jay Alexander's face. I like Jay Alexander. He's really cocky, but he's entertaining. The only thing that I don't like about Jay is, you know, his language, but it's because you know, I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to make the wrestling business at least PG or for you know, family friendly. So we can't have any explicit or any curse words on the video. Oh wow, super kick right there. Ooh, super kick by this guy right here on Jay Alexander. That was a huge kick. And again, these guys are inside a steel cage, so there is no escaping. There is no escaping this. Here comes Jay Alexander. Well, Phil needs to turn around. Hey, Phil. Turn around, Phil. Boom, right there. Ooh. Well, Phil wasn't looking. I'm not sure what Phil was doing. You can't turn your back away from Jay Alexander. Jay Alexander will use that. Jay will use that to his advantage, just like that. Okay, suplex right there. Of course, I'm not sure if there is a referee. Let's see. Okay, so there is a referee inside the ring. Again, I had to de-render Betty Harrowing because, you know, her head didn't load and I thought it was, you know, it's Second Life, but later I learned that it was intentional. Again, I apologize for that. There will be blood. Okay, so anyway, even if there are no blood in the match, a spear right there by Jay Alexander, and now he's pummeling Phil the Great Baller with a series of punches. These two wrestlers has some kind of history. If you've been following VAW, and if you're not following VAW, why are you not following VAW? Here comes the table. And there you go, we have the table set up inside the ring, inside the steel cage. And we see Phil crawling. Well, Phil likes to crawl. He enjoys crawling. I'm sure Jay Alexander has something for that table right there. He will not set that up if he's not going to use it. Irish whip by Jay on Phil. Here comes Jay Alexander Frost with a knee right on Phil's face. And now, okay, a series of punches. Of course, it's allowed. Ooh, okay, so Phil countered that by pushing Jay Alexander down on the canvas. And I believe Jay felt that. Ooh, it's painful. Here comes Phil. Wearing his bloody shirt or bloodied shirt. Is he going to use the table on Jay? Will it backfire on Jay Alexander? Well, Jay, look at that, Irish whip by Phil on Jay, and Jay, I believe, hit the table right on his back. And a big punch by big right hand by who's that again? Phil. Forgot his name for a while, my goodness. And Jay went over the table. Ooh, okay, Irish whip by Phil again on the table. So we see the both wrestlers inside the ring. Another Irish whip by Phil on Jay. And this time Jay is, ooh, look at that. Jay is on the table. Phil is climbing up. Don't tell me he's going to splash down on Jay from, okay. I think it's going to do what I'm thinking. Okay, so Jay went out of the way. He got out of the way. But that didn't stop Phil from crashing down on him. Ooh. Wow. That was an impressive move by Phil. He was on top of the ring. He was not on top of the top rope or the top turnbuckle. He was on top of the steel cage. Fortunately for Jay, he got out of the table. He was laid out on the table, but he was able to get out of the table. But still, Phil went ahead with his attempt and went crashing down on Jay Alexander Frost. Is this over? Again, this is a steel cage match, and from what I know about the steel cage match, first wrestler to get out of the ring wins, and it seems that Phil is trying to get up or get out. Will Jay Alexander let him? Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, the door closed. Okay, so now it's open. Jay Alexander is up, and here he comes. And okay, so he just kicked. He just kicked Phil the Great Baller on the back, and that prevented Phil from getting out. It looks like that Jay is not yet finished with Phil the Great Bowler. Ooh, another. What do you call that move? I know that move. That is a very basic move. I should know that move. I forgot the name. Okay, so excuse me for that. Again, guys, you're watching VAW or Virtual Attitude Wrestling Macabre 2, happening right now in Second Life. If you wish to watch this event live, all you have to do is get a Second Life account, download the Second Life viewer. All of them are free, and come down here at the VAW or Virtual Attitude Wrestling Arena. If you don't know where that is, I suggest that you join the group. Go to the notices to get a landmark. There is a landmark in the group notices of the Virtual Attitude Wrestling fan group. Okay, so I just increased the volume of the sounds so we can hear all the awesome sounds the wrestlers make while they are in a match. And we see that Phil, the Great Bowler, is up. And he is dragging Jay. Ah, what happened there? Oh, I think Jay landed on the table. Yup, look at that. Jay landed on the table. And again, I think Phil is going to attempt his death move once again. Will he connect this time? That is the question. It's going to be really awesome if he connects with this move. Let's see. Jay Alexander is down there on the table. Will Phil the Grave Bowler attempt this? Oh, he took off his shirt. Oh, I think he thinks it's Jeff Hardy or something. Here comes Jeff Hardy, wannabe Phil the Grave Bowler. This is gonna be exciting. Will he connect it? Will the table break? Or will Jay Alexander break? Okay. I think that was a swanton dive. I think I forgot what Jeff Hardy's dive is. And he connected. Wow. Is this over? Look at the table broke in half. But I think it also broke Jay Alexander in half. I need to Google the name of Jeff Hardy's move. Yup, it's called the Swanton Bomb. Okay. And Phil the Grey Bowler just did that from way up here. Ooh, okay, and then he landed on the table and on Jay Alexander Frost. There was some kind of message. I got a message. Let's okay. A message from the Medieval Alliance group. Again, there is a jousting tournament in Dragon Slayer. Oh, we have a cover. 1, 2, and Jay Alexander kicked out in 2. it's not over. How that is amazing. How did Jay Alexander Frost survive that move? That was like what, 20 feet high? Or yep, I think that's 20 feet high. And wow, amazing. All I can say is that was freaking insane. I'm going to save it to my disk. Oh, okay, so it refreshed. Ah, too bad. Okay, I'm going to tweet this out. Again, guys, you're watching Macabre II here at the VAW Wrestling Arena in Second Life, and you just witnessed Phil the Grave Bowler do, or he did, a swanton bomb on Jay Alexander Frost while Jay was on the table. You'll see that the table broke. Freaking insane. Let's see what's going to happen next. You'll see that both wrestlers are tired. They are breathing heavily. But okay, super kick by Phil. He missed. Jay Alexander was able to get out of the way. And there you go. A knee by Jay Alexander on Phil. Wow. He can still move right after that, after receiving that swanton bomb from Phil the Grave Bowler. So you can see that Jay Alexander is not just all talk, he is also very tough. Of course, Phil the Grave Bowler is also very tough and crazy for jumping, from the the top of the cage. That is a crazy move right there by Phil the Grave Bowler. Again, you're watching the action here in Second Life. This is Second Life Wrestling. And I think Jay just picked up a steel chair. He has a steel chair on his hand. What is he thinking? What is he going to do? Okay, so he set up the steel chair right there. It's at the center of the ring. What is he thinking? Is he going to do something with that steel chair? Again, this is a really interesting and awesome match. It was an interesting match because of the steel cage, and now it is an awesome match between two awesome wrestlers here in VAW, or Virtual Attitude Wrestling. Okay, so it seems that Jay Alexander he propped up what do you call this, Phil the Grave Bowler's leg between, inside the steel chair. Ooh, this is gonna be painful. What is he thinking? Only Jay Alexander Frost knows what he is thinking. Okay, elbow. A flying elbow right on Phil the Grey Bowler's leg that is on the steel chair. Wow! That is insane-o. These two wrestlers are insane, and there goes the chair. The chair is dead. My goodness, somebody must bring in call the medic. Call the medical staff because the chair is dead. The table is dead. Everything in the ring is almost dead except for the two wrestlers. And now we see Jay Alexander crawling. Is he trying to get on top, or is he trying to cover? I think he's trying to cover Phil. And there you go, we have the cover. 1, 2, and okay, so I guess it's over. And there you go, winner of this amazing steel cage match in a non-disqualification match. It's Jay Alexander Frost. Yay, okay, so congratulations to Jay. And of course also congratulations to Phil for that really successful swanton dive or jump or whatever that he did on top of the steel cage. Wow, amazing. Amazeballs, as I say. Yes, now we can listen to the commentators. Wow. Anyway, Phil is saying that he needs a doctor. Again, that was a freaking insane match, regardless of what or who won or what happened. That was an insane match right there. Both wrestlers are insane. And we see the steel cage, it's going up. Phil the Great Bowler still crawling. My goodness. Again, that was freaking insane.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know, now this match means that now Jay Alexander Frost is now the #1 contender for the VAW World Heavyweight Championship. So, this was definitely a big match. Both of these gentlemen gave it their all, but in the end, Jay Alexander Frost has come up the winner and is the #1 contender. And it looks like Jay is calling out. He is looking for pasta already. And what the? Oh my God, what the hell is this? Some kind of a weird looking acupuncture here in front of us? Oh.
Okay, so what's happening now? Well, I'm listening to the commentators. They're saying something. But again, because of the music, I'm not really understanding anything they're saying. Well, it's intentional.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what a card this has been. What a show this has been, and there is still much more to come. So you can TP your friends, TP your neighbors, get everybody here because we have some more great matches coming up. We have seen the return of Nitro to VAW. We have seen Bert, Turbo O'Neill, and Henry Parker go at it as Bert took the victory from Henry Parker. We have seen match number 3 where KP Paramour came out with Carmen and went up against Nick Casavantes. Nick Casavantes came out the winner, but what happened after was a real shocker. When Kairee turned on Carmen, pushed her, they literally got into a cat fight in the middle of the ring. And wow, that is something that nobody's seen coming.
Right now, we're just waiting for the next match, if there is any. I'm sure there is more. Well, the commentators just said that there are more matches. And the question is, how can you beat that steel cage match? That was a really fun match between Jay Alexander and Phil the Grey Bowler.
what came out of that. Both of these men were almost, I hate to say it, dead and walking when Jay actually somehow pinned Phil to win and is now the #1 contender for the VAW.
Like that match was amazing, Jasmine. I saw stuff that I don't think I ever seen before in a wrestling match.
Oh, I mean, wow. Can you imagine? That was just insane what he did. So now we have got one of our main events coming up right now. Here we go.
Okay, so coming into the ring or the arena, we have Kian, and he's doing the running man. Where did Kian go? Okay, so Kian the alien, Kian late night Brady. Okay, so that is his name, Kian the alien. And the fireworks just keep on fireworking. Okay. Again, we have Kian.
Well, Kian comes out with a big chip on his shoulder there, telling everybody that they have got to care for him. Alright, well, let's welcome his opponent, Free.
Okay, so Kian says he's going to redo his entrance. So let's go and watch what he is going to do. He wants people cheering. Sure, okay, so let's give him cheering. Okay, so there goes Kian. And people are cheering. He's doing the running man. Okay, so I guess that's enough booing for Kian, the alien. And coming outside the mouth, we have this guy here. It's Jack Sparrow. Oh, it's Pasta Lopez. So it's Pasta the Jack Sparrow Lopez. And he's wearing the VAW Championship belt. He's saying something. I don't know what, but he is saying something. His mouth is moving.
Opponent standing at a height of 6'3" tall, weighing 250 pounds, hailing from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He is your VAW heavyweight champion. He is Pasta Lopez.
You buy my shirt! You don't suck!
Okay, so the match has started. Again, this is between Kian, the alien, versus Pasta Jack Sparrow Lopez, or Pasta the pirate. Mr. Spaghetti. Well, now he looks like a spaghetti. Mr. Spaghetti versus Kian, the alien. They're squaring off. Well, they're actually they're not squaring off. They're moving around each other. Okay, so Kian delivered the first blows, a series of blows on that skeleton body of Pasta. It seems that Kian, if he wins this match, he'll become the new VAW heavyweight champion. Because right now the champion is this guy, the super lightweight. He is lightweight because he is all bones. That's why he is lightweight. Okay, drop kick by Mr. Spaghetti on Kian the alien. Is he going to do it again? And again another drop kick by Mr. Spaghetti, and another, nope. Okay, so I thought he's going to do another one, but he got countered. It was countered by Kian the alien.
And taking Pasta down after these two have been going back and forth here
DDT by Mr. Spaghetti. Okay, so this is a really fast-paced match. Really fast-paced. I don't know why. Maybe they have to be somewhere. That's why they're doing this really fast. Okay, we have a cover. Kian the Alien kicked out in 2. Here comes Kian the Alien. Ooh, clothesline on Pasta, Mr. Spaghetti, and both of them are outside the ring. You can see Kian on the left side of the screen. Mr. Spaghetti here waiting for Kian to enter. And for some reason, Kian got behind Mr. Spaghetti. And here we have Mr. Spaghetti. Is he going to fly? Let's see what's going to happen. Kian is groggy. And here comes Mr. Spaghetti with... okay, so... my goodness, instead of Mr. Spaghetti landing a hit on Kian, it was the other way around. Kian scored a super kick on Mr. Spaghetti. But Mr. Spaghetti kicked out in 2. I'm not sure what Kian is doing right there. Is he having a tantrum? A big chop, right hand chop by Kian the Alien on Mr. Spaghetti. Irish whip by Kian the Alien. Spear by Kian the Alien. And now he's pummeling. He was pummeling Mr. Spaghetti. Ooh. Forearm on the back of Mr. Spaghetti. Here comes Mr. Spaghetti. Here comes Kian the Alien. Kian the Alien versus Mr. Spaghetti.
Very unforgiving corner.
Kian looking at Mr. Spaghetti. Ooh, this guy looks tasty.
He's saying the possibility
Okay, another chop by Kian. But how can Mr. Spaghetti look tasty when he has no meat? He is all bones. Here comes Kian the Alien. And okay, so a boot by Mr. Spaghetti. Let's see what Mr. Spaghetti is going to do. Is he going to fly?
Pasta with that big boot. Kian starting to get up. Pasta up on that top row.
Mr. Spaghetti just waiting for Kian to get up. And here comes Mr. Spaghetti with a Superman punch. So a flying punch. A flying fist. This time Mr. Spaghetti is on the offensive. Ah, okay, so he and the alien tried to end the momentum of Mr. Spaghetti with a chop and an eye rake. And here comes Mr. Spaghetti, and boom, there you go, the finishing move of Mr. Spaghetti. Is it over for Kian the Alien? Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's it. It's over. Winner of this match is Mr. Spaghetti. So Mr. Spaghetti is still the VAW Heavyweight Champion of the world. He and the Alien lost to a Spaghetti.
Ian tried his best, but he lost the match to Costa.
And Kian the Alien is up. Hey, Kian the Alien. You lost. Okay, so it just went dark here in the VAW arena. What's happening? Is it the main event of the evening? I don't know if it's the main event, but it's all dark right now. And inside the ring we have this guy. It's Skillex. Oh, Skillex. What is Skillex doing inside the ring? So we have another dark character. So we now have like Nick Casavantes. We have Phil the Grey Bowler, and now we have Skillex. And there you go. Okay, so I'm not sure what's happening, but Alex just kicked the alien, and there you go. He's just putting the beat down on the alien, Ian the alien. So now we have another dark character. Maybe it's the Bert of the dark universe. You know, with the mummy.
He came down on him. Nobody's business right there.
Maybe Skillex is trying to start a feud with Ian the alien. So the commentators are really excited, and look at that. Let's see this. Oh, okay. So I'm looking at something. It says here Virtual Attitude Wrestling, and there's nothing written on it except Virtual Attitude Wrestling. And again, Ian is on his back. My goodness. Okay, so someone just came out of the mouth, and he is. Who is he? It's Malachi. Okay, it's Malachi, and he is the. What is he? I can't read his championship belt. Some kind of blah 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 champion. A legacy champion. It's Malachi, the legacy champion. and something is on the ring. Oh, it disappeared. Oh my goodness. In any case, we have Malachi. He's wearing a scary face. He is in the ring. So he is the Legacy Champion. Again, I'm not familiar with the championship here in VAW. Okay, so behind him we have someone with a suitcase. It's Nick Casavantes. He has a suitcase. We have Nick, the suitcase, and Malachi. Hey dude, I'm behind ya. Ooh. And there you go. We have a new VAW Legacy Champion, and it's Nick Casavantes. Nice. Okay. Well, that's one way of winning. And that was a rather quick match. Malachi was like, he caught Malachi by surprise. He came from behind and just you know, I think that was some kind of, I think that was a suplex or a superplex. No, just a suplex. And I guess what happened here? So the new Legacy VAW Legacy Champion is Nick Casavantes.
Casavantes.
Wow.
That is unbelievable. Wow. Unbelievable.
Well, believe it or not, it just happened. So the new VAW Legacy Champion is Nick Casavantes.
Congratulations, Nick, on your Legacy Champion and your title. Wow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the roster reveal. Everyone's roster reveal number 6 coming up here. The 6th member of the Turbulence Reloaded roster, excuse me, that we will now reveal is someone that, well, you all saw earlier, and this signing is a bit of a shock. It literally just happened. So let me explain. After Carmen went backstage following the Kairee and Nick match, she apparently had a shouting match back there with Kairee. The two went back and forth, and we don't really have, leading to the security actually had to pull them apart, but before it escalated even further, we don't really have the full details on everything that happened, but what we're hearing now is that Carmen has quit Elite and will now be full-time a member of the Turbulence Reloaded Women's Division, and that means she is no longer affiliated a Illuminati either. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Turbulence roster number 6 spot goes to Carmen. Very nice, very nice. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all wondered what was going to happen to Illuminati, and it seems that there is no more Carmen and Illuminati. So what will happen now with Kairee and Dory, we do not know. But again, you're going to have to stay tuned and watch Turbulence Reloaded on November 1st for the very first show. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is your final reveal of the Turbulence Wrestler. Reveal of the night. Every show needs someone to control the action and keep things together. Someone that comes out and controls the chaos.
Okay, so right now I'm just listening to the commentators. I'm not sure if there is another match. I thought there was like 2 more matches, but after the steel cage match, we already had the Pasta versus Kian, and then it was followed by Malachi and Nick Casavantes, but it was a rather very quick match. A very quick match between the two. So Nick Casavantes cashed in his suitcase, and right now something is happening.
Christ didn't even know that. Oh, baby.
There's something happening with the commentators.
Okay. Oh.
They are really happy about something.
Woo. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. I don't know.
Alrighty, well, ladies and gentlemen, we still have some more to go here at VAW Elite. So here we go.
Okay, so coming out of the mouth of the beast, someone is coming out. I see a light right there. Look at that, it's so freaking dark in here. What's inside the mouth of the beast? I have no idea. Ooh, look at that, somebody just came out. It's Gina Rose, and she is accompanied by of course, J. Alexander Frost, and there's a lot of red smoke or fog around the ring. I guess it's Gina Rose's doing. I think Gina Rose is carrying a crowbar. Ooh, a girl with a crowbar. That is not a good combination. Gina Rose and her crowbar. And it seems that she has like 4 ears. She has the you know, dog ears and the human ears, so she has 4 ears. My guess is she is a really good listener. Look at that, Jay Alexander. Like, you're all a-holes. How dare you boo her? Okay, next we have this guy. Oh, it's Alice. Oh, Alice is also carrying a crowbar. Is this a crowbar match between the two of them? Well, Jay needs to be careful because Alice is behind him. And as you can see, Alice is carrying a crowbar and she's all bloody. Ah, look at that. That looks gross. Or what happened to you, Alice? What happened? And she just dropped the crowbar. Okay. So we have Gina and Alice on the ring, but Alice still outside the ring.
With J. Alexander Frost hailing from Hollywood, California at a weight of 120 pounds at a height of 5'5". Gina Rose. And from New York, New Jersey at a weight of 135 at a height of 5'9". The VAW Women's Champion, Alice Faithful.
Did the commentator said champion? Ooh, okay. So it seems that Alice is the VAW Women's Champion. I didn't know that. Let's see. Yup. That's their champion. So I'm not going to argue with that. She's all bloodied though. Guess something happened at the back.
Betty is going to get these ladies ready. She is getting the ladies to the center.
And the match has started between Alice and Gina Rose. Ooh, what happened there? Slap by Alice on Gina. Right hand chop by... oh, look at that. They have the same colored hair. Wow. And Alice just shoved or pushed Gina down. Okay, so the match has only started, so there's still a lot more will happen in this match, of course. Still, Alice, you know, she's all bloodied and well, it's Halloween, I guess. That's her costume. Ooh, drop kick right there by Gina Rose on Alice, and you just saw that. Okay, so I have a message here from Davian Harley.
Apparently,
Okay, so I'm going to reply to that later
VAW Macabre II.
because I'm watching a show right now. Irish Whip by Gina Rose
And apparently that is what she is tonight. Is Alice.
on Alice.
Oh,
Let's see what's going to happen next. Gina Rose is really taking her time. Here comes Gina Rose.
I don't think that was a very good idea. Insulting the.
Ooh, okay, so look at that. Now Gina Rose is just slamming Alice's head on the top turnbuckle. And now she's trying to feed her foot or shove her foot right on Alice's face. And now Gina Rose has Alice's, what's that, left leg, and she's dragging Alice's back at the center of the ring, of course. And there you go. Gina just stomped on Alice. So what is Gina going to do next? She's giving Alice a chance to recover. That's not good. Don't give her a chance to recover, Gina. That is the champion. You're fighting the champion. And a slap by Gina on Alice. And a slap by Alice on Gina. They just exchanged slaps. And then a right hand chop on Gina's chest. And a headbutt by Alice. Another headbutt by Alice. And another headbutt by Alice on Gina Rose. And Gina Rose went down. Ooh. Alice is not messing around. She's all business here. Here comes Alice. Oh, and a splash. A stinger splash. Of course, that's not the stinger. By Alice on Gina Rose. Okay, so that looks painful. You can see her head twisting almost to the back. My goodness. Oh, what happened there? I just heard the bell. Okay, so let's go listen to the commentators because something I heard the bell.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, and Alice with that spitting in Gina's face again. She's been warned by Betty, but you know, I have to say I don't really think Alice cares much about what Betty has to say. She really teeters. Excuse me. On,
Ooh, look at that DDT by Gina Rose.
really
I
teeters
heard the bell. I'm not sure the match is still going.
Gina with
Okay,
an
so-
eye break followed by a pin. She's got a 1 and a 2, but only a 2 count right there.
I thought the match was over because I heard the bell.
I think she.
I had to listen to the commentators.
That was so close, especially Alice.
Definitely working. Jay is yelling, do it again. He flips Alice off.
Okay, so I'm lagging a bit. There's a little bit of lag happening right now.
Again with that slapping.
Okay, so now they're slapping each other. Well, just Gina. I'm not sure what Gina Rose is doing. What is that? Some kind of dance move. Is Gina Rose dancing? Okay, Irish whip by Alice on Gina Rose. And Gina Rose is on the ropes. Did she get tied in the ropes? Hope not. Here comes Jay Alexander. By the way, Jay Alexander won in his match. Ooh!
Gina.
Alice just flipped Gina Rose over.
As she takes her down to the mat again.
Like, doing that monkey flip, she used her powerful legs to get an extra height and Gina hit the mat real hard, adding more to the pain.
She definitely did. Alice is gonna continue
Irish whip by Alice on Gina Rose.
back to the ropes.
Ooh, again by Alice.
Right onto the mat again. And man, you heard her when she hit that mat. It just reverberated all around the arena.
Alice is throwing Gina Rose around like a rag doll. You can see how strong Alice is. Well, obviously she's the VAW Women's Champion, so it's only expected.
They did.
It's expected to see, you know, to see her strength, basically, or to see how strong she is as a champion.
Like Jay is yelling back and forth to some of the audience members here.
Another Irish whip.
Alice
Ah, okay, so look at that. It was so strong that Gina Rose went over the top rope and onto the floor. And now we have Gina Rose. Right now they are outside the ring.
Well, it's definitely true that these two are hated by many.
A series of punches by Gina Rose on Alice and a kick to the midsection. Jay Alexander is right there. And Gina Rose just pushed down on on Alice. And now she's kicking hard on Alice. Excuse me. Jay Alexander is getting too close for comfort. Is he thinking of doing something? Ah, okay, Alice just shoved Gina on the steel stairs. That is a steel stairs. Okay, so I'm still wary of Jay Alexander France right there. Because he can interfere. And I really don't like interference during a match. Ooh, okay, so continuous punches by Alice on Gina Rose's midsection. Okay, so Alice is back inside the ring. I think she only entered the ring to break the count, which she did. And she's going to continue working on Gina Rose. Again, Gina Rose is right here. And now she's dragging Gina Rose by the hair. Again, we have Gina Rose versus Alice Faithful, or simply Alice, the VAW Women's Champion. She's all bloody or bloodied. Something happened. What that something is, I have no idea what. Okay, Irish whip. I guess that brought Gina Rose back into the ring. And here comes Alice.
Alice is going right back in after her. And this match is going to continue inside the ring.
Well, Gina Rose, that is not a good position for Gina Rose. On her back at the center of the ring with Alice looking at her. Okay, so we have a cover, a pin attempt, 1, 2. Okay, so only a 2 count. At least I heard a 2 count.
Oh, we got it.
Is it over?
Pinned by Alice. We got a 1 and a 2, but only a 2.
Yep, it's only a 2 count.
And Gina kicked out.
A pin attempt. Ah, look at that. What is Alice doing? And Alice is giving everyone the finger. Well, she needs to focus on Gina Rose right here. Here comes Gina Rose. Boom! Right there from behind. Gina Rose with her finishing move. The code breaker. Well, it's called the code breaker because of Chris Jericho, but I'm not sure what Gina Rose calls it. But in the meantime, I'm just going to call it the code breaker. Okay, Gina, go pin her. Okay, so it's not over. Now both ladies are at the center of the ring, admiring themselves, I guess. Here comes Gina Rose. She bounced off the ropes. Ah, okay. So that was an insiguri by Gina Rose on Alice. Alice went down. Are we going to see a new VAW Women's Champion? It could happen with the way things are going. Gina Rose could be the new VAW Champion. What are you doing, Gina? Look at that. I think Gina is distracted by Jay Alexander. So she needs to, follow her move, follow up with a new move. She has no time to get distracted by Jay, who is outside the ring. Ah, another slap by Gina. Will the champion retaliate with a slap? Nope, it's not a slap, but ooh. And then there you go. She followed that up with an elbow and a kick on Gina's leg. Go for it. What is she waiting for? Okay, so something happened, but I'm not seeing what happened. Okay, so there was lag, massive lag. And we just saw Gina Rose, doing a spear. Again, there was lag. Gina, it's not yet over. Please don't celebrate. Alice is up. Again, Gina gave Alice an opportunity to come back. And a spear by Alice on Gina. Look at that, and a series of punches on Gina. Irish whip by Gina, or Alice on Gina. Ooh, okay, spinning elbow. And let's see if this is over. Okay, so well, Alice decided not to pin Gina. She needs to cover Gina if she wants to win. Right now she's just, letting Gina Rose recover. We have a cover. 1, 2, and okay, so there you go. And the winner of this match and still the VAW champion is the Blooded Alice. My goodness. Still, that was an amazing match for Gina Rose. But at the end, it was Alice who won with that spinning elbow right on Gina Rose's kisser or face that connected really hard. So what is Jay Alexander doing? Is she going to leave Gina Rose behind? Don't do that. That's not nice. And Alice, I guess Alice helped Gina Rose up. And right now they are breathing on each other. Ooh. Oh, look at that. It's a fatality. Oh my goodness. So it seems that that's so weird. It's like watching Mortal Kombat. Finisher. A fatality. So the match at the end became a Mortal Kombat match with a finishing move. So, Alice did a Kano. She pulled Gina Rose's heart out of her body and then threw it away. And there goes Gina Rose. I meant Alice Faithful. And there goes Alice. Well, Jace. Well, I think she forgot about Jay. Okay, so she waited for Jay. For Jay Alexander Frost. Anyway, that was a really interesting match between the two ladies right there. And of course, it also had a very interesting ending with that finishing move.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, that is it for VAW Macabre II. It is in the books, ladies and gentlemen.
And as the commentator said, I guess that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this live stream of VAW Macabre II in this channel. And if you want to see more VAW wrestling, all you have to do is like the video, share to your friends, and subscribe to the channel. If you don't have a Second Life account, you can get one for free. Just go to secondlife.com and create a free account. Download the Second Life viewer. All of it is free so that you can come down to the next VAW wrestling event here in Second Life. Okay, so guys, if you're lagging in any of the games, I suggest, as I've said earlier, try using WT Fast. So guys, thank you very much for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.